INEC, Tori Olong. For once, just for once, you guys cannot stand with the people and do the right thing. Me that I've been telling everybody that INEC will come through. Obiko, tell me why the other day INEC posted that they will not be proceeding with the process of recalling Senator Natasha because the enemies of progress that brought 6 bags of signatures did not put their address and phone numbers. Although the moment I saw that, I was a little bit worried. I said, does this mean if they now bring phone numbers and address, INEC will proceed? I said, Tofiakwa, the devil is a liar. I said, how come INEC did not say anything about the fraudulent way that these people got the signatures? Because the videos of them forging signatures is everywhere. Only for INEC to wake up the next day and tell us that they've gotten the address and phone numbers of those who submitted the petition. So therefore, they will proceed with the recall. I said, huh? And then they said they've sent a letter to Senator Natasha about this. And they also said that they've sent a copy to the Senate President Akpabio. And that the next thing now is for them to verify the signatures. I said, what? What in the name of money has entered pocket was that? What in the name of INEC cannot be trusted was that? You want to proceed despite all the evidence out there. Let me not get ahead of myself. Since you said that you want to verify the signatures, we have plenty of videos as evidence that they forged the signatures. Because where can we send them? Because as it is right now, INEC, you really don't want Nigerians to pray for you. Oh, Father, Father, especially during this time of fasting. More importantly, INEC, are you going to pretend that you are not seeing what everybody else is seeing? The inconsistency in the resume of these enemies of progress. Remember when they came to submit the signatures? Did you hear who she said that she was representing?
Under which platform are you representing?
Okay, it is a concerned Kogi youths and women.
Thank you. Now look at the letter sent to INEC. They wrote Kogi Central Political Frontier. Okay, now I'm confused. Now I'm confused. Which one is it? Because now we are hearing 2 different organizations. Madam, are you confused? We know that you are deluded, but is confusion now part of your ailment? This is worrisome. Which one exactly are you doing? Are you a witch? Because only witches can belong to this. Different societies at a time. What kind of superpower do you have? And when you look at their address, Shebi INEC said that they did not submit their address. Guys, did you look at this address? Number 4, Oboroke Eba Ihima Okehi local government. I googled this address. Nothing was coming up. Nothing. Is it that your address is here to get on Google? Or did you make this up? Because there are so many places in Nigeria that they really don't have this kind of structured address. They will just say opposite Ile Elega, opposite Orita Meta, after you pass Ile Onisuga. You know what? Because I googled and googled, it is not coming up. Auntie, did you make this up? Kogi people, especially if you live in Ihima, please confirm. Maybe this address actually exists. Maybe I'm the one overthinking it. More importantly, INEC, have you tried to search for this organization on CAC's website, the Kogi Central Political Frontier? Because it does not exist. This is not registered on the CAC's website. What is going on? And even the first organization that she mentioned is also not registered anywhere. How can an organization not be on the Corporate Affairs Commission and they are submitting petition to INEC? Is it only this woman and her family that is doing this? Because she can just tell us that she's here representing her family, but for her to say that she's representing an organization with a open letterhead, but it's not registered on CAC's website. How about exactly what is happening? The Senate is doing their own thing on one side, insulting everybody, even people that can be their mothers. In the midst of all of that, INEC is also doing their own. They are doing their own serene. What more do you want this woman to endure? What exactly are these people turning the country into? By the way, with what INEC is doing right now, they are telling us that we can start recording all the senators that are not performing well. How can we recall Akpabio? Abi, is it only the people from Akwa Ibom? Okay, maybe only Akwa Ibom people can do that, because a lot of people want to know. I'm only asking for a friend.
Shut up and take him out. Smell him out. Smell him out. Look like a dog. Look at you. Food at 70. My
friend, shut up. Can you imagine? today. I beg. Are you okay? Are you alright here? Not today. Get thee behind me, Satan.
I said you're a fool.
I take exception
What do you mean?
a senator.
Why are you talking to me like that?
You are a disgrace to the Senate.
You are an insult to womanhood.
You see, parents, please, whatever you do, I know I joke a lot, I'm always, but this one, I mean it from the bottom of my heart and the heart of my bottom. Guys, please, Mom Benyeni, please raise your sons right. And I know that some children, you train them and they will still do whatever they want to do, but if you at least do your part, moms and dads, you will be doing us all a huge favor. I'm saying sons, boys, because a lot of Nigerians, not all of them, I'm not generalizing, but so many Nigerians actually raise their daughters well. They teach them from a young age to be respectful, to be responsible, to take care of themselves and to take care of others, everybody around them. But a lot of times, they don't raise boys to be respectful, to be gentlemen. They don't teach them to treat women with respect or even take care of themselves, even as adults. A lot of men are still babies. They cannot cook for themselves. They cannot clean up after themselves. They spoil their sons, not knowing that they are creating chaos in the future for a lot of people. Don't allow them to grow up being a menace, because a lot of innocent people will suffer from their lack of decorum. All these senators used to be boys. Whatever it is that they are doing that you do not admire, they did not start when they became adults, when they became grown men. Somewhere along the line, something went wrong. And of course, raise your daughters very well as well, so that they will not say shut up to the wrong person. To the wrong person and get themselves dirty in the mud. Sometimes it's not worth it. If you actually watch the video, Senator Natasha's representatives, her party, said that they had no confidence in that ethics committee because they've been biased since the beginning of this case, starting with their chairman, Neda Imaswen, the man who was disbarred from the American. According to law, a lawmaker is not supposed to be suspended beyond 14 days. The man recommended suspending her for 6 months, taking away her security, closing down her office, not allowing her in the premises, said that she cannot introduce herself as a lawmaker anywhere in the world for 6 months. I mean, this man clearly is biased. His loyalty is with the Senate president. And that is what Senator Natasha's party was saying, that they need new people, not the same people that have been biased in this case, which is something that resonates with all Nigerians. I mean, I don't know any Nigerian that has any confidence in that Senate committee. And so the committee was already upset that these people said it to their faces that they are biased. So the room was already heated. That is what they were still discussing. Senator Natasha's party was still talking with the chairman when this Oga started saying to the chairman that he was ready to represent Akpabio, which is not only rude, but it's like he pretended like they were not even there, like they did not matter. They were still arguing their case. When the man started talking, saying that he was ready to present his case, to which Dr. Oby now said, shut up, Senator. This isn't your platform to bully women. And that, my people, was where Dr. Oby made a mistake. Oof! No, mommy, why? You shouldn't have entertained the thought of responding, oh, Kai, mommy, there are other ways of telling somebody like that to wait for their turn without stepping into their trap. Why would you tell him to shut up, mommy? No. There are people that when they talk, you're just supposed to smile and act as if you did not hear anything. No, you see, I'm the only one that will tell you the truth. When they tell you that silence is the best answer for a fool, it is true. You really don't want to go down to the level of a pig. A pig will get you dirty. They thrive in dirt, but you will be stained. There is a diplomatic way of telling people like that to shut up without saying they should shut up. That is our job, mommy. Why are you trying to do our job? We have diplomatic ways of doing it. We don't just say it like that because we know the kind of people that these people are. You cannot beat an agbero in an agbero competition, and you cannot beat a pig at a mud competition. Mommy! But the way he now responded to that statement was way out of line, guys. I'm even surprised that he did not attempt to slap the woman. Kiloku. Why not Kuku get up and slap her, Abby? And if you justified what he said by saying that, oh, it's because she said that he should shut up, how do you now explain everything else that he's been saying on TV since then?
I'm a senator of the Federal Republic. By social stratification, I'm higher than her in this country.
Wow.
She's supposed to respect me. She was a minister. A senator is bigger than a minister.
That's it. You know what? Let me bring myself back. What kind of delusion is this one? This one is not ordinary. So you listen. An honorable senator is suffering from bloated ego and excessive arrogance. Guys, when somebody has an inflated sense of self-importance, what do they call it? They call them narcissists. If all that this woman said was for him to shut up, and he's saying all that, something is fundamentally wrong somewhere. And you know, because the other senators were there when he started abusing Dr. Oby, and they did not stop him, he felt empowered. He was emboldened and empowered by the leadership of the Senate to keep going with these diminishing remarks to undermine women, which is a form of misogyny. The day after, this is what he said.
Upon the slightest provocation, she will come up with allegation of sexual harassment. And I don't know what is wrong with this lady. Does she think that she's the most beautiful woman on earth? Or is it because she's had chocolate color? In my own assessment, she's not among the beautiful women in Nigeria. And it is high time will come hard on her.
Ooh, child!
And it is high time will come hard on her.
Ooh, sweet baby Jesus. I can see the anger through the screen. I can hear so many of you. But my people, money doesn't buy class. It doesn't buy decorum. It doesn't buy exposure. You know, silence is golden, because people will actually think that you have something here so long as you are quiet. Unfortunately, a lot of many village champions, they don't know this. They just open their mouths, and then everybody knows that they are just a village champion. This man was allegedly accused of electoral malpractice during the election. He was accused of vote buying and intimidating the opposition. They even took him to court that time. He's been accused of allegedly mismanaging public funds. He's been accused of nepotism, hiring his family members and his friends. Yet, he's representing us. And let's not forget, a video surfaced 3 years ago of his encounter with a food seller by the roadside. He allegedly threw her food in the gutter, in the drainage, because she was not supposed to sell food in that area. But how is throwing her food in the drainage the solution?
You can see what Oye this morning did to this woman, because the woman came out to look for her daily bread in the course of doing a public job. Look at the woman crying. Look at what Oye did to the woman. Digo can't, madam.
Okay, Maya.
Get home again to buy me.
Oye kachiwe boy.
Young what you put on where?
Oh, you want to go out to ya na jotia.
And do it here.
And then no I'm going to scan Buri and I'm going to go over there with you.
Okay, about the Buri, I'll come.
Yet, these are the people representing us. Is this a joke? Let me say real quick, if you are a leader in any settings at all, whether in politics, whether in professional settings, whether in religious settings, please and please, this Saturday, Dr. Niyi Borire is organizing a leadership conference in Houston, Texas. I don't know if you will be able to watch it online, but please scan the QR code on the screen. If you are in Houston, Texas, it will be taking place in Katy. Please, you still have time. You can still register. This man is amazing. If you've not seen any of his videos, go on YouTube. You can watch some of his videos. I wish that they will make all our lawmakers join this conference, even if it is virtually, because they need it. A lot of people really don't know what it means to be a leader, especially what it means to be a servant leader. A leader by example, not by title. They have other speakers that will be speaking as well, so please take advantage of it. Even if you have your own personal business, you are a leader, sign up for this. You will not regret that you did. Meanwhile, remember that Auntie Natasha sued the Senate to challenge her suspension. Well, the Senate President Akpabio filed an application to stop the Federal High Court's hearing of the case. Can you imagine? It's like somebody took me to court and I filed to stop the hearing of that case. I'm the one that is accused though. He didn't stop there. He also filed a petition that he has no confidence in the ability of the judge to do justice in this case. He said the judge has been compromised. And because of that, guess what happened? The judge stepped down from the case. Now they are looking into assigning the case to another judge. Only God knows how long that will take. Once again, guys, look at where all this started. Now look at where we are. If nothing else, this case has opened our eyes to a lot of decay in the system, to the moral decadence. So thank you to Senator Natasha for letting us see all this and for letting us have a glimpse into what you've been going through. The outcome of this case will say a lot on whether or not we want women to speak out if they are being harassed, if they are being maltreated, especially at their place of work. So let me know what you guys think about that. Now the good thing is, Nigerians know who their mama is, so if you're an MC, please and please take note, because they will say it to your face. The first lady, Madam Remi Tinubu, went to a nursing school in Agbo in Delta State, and then this happened. He kept saying, our mama be this. And they kept responding that, nah, your mama. Now imagine my shock waking up this morning hearing that the school has issued a letter querying the student that filmed and uploaded this video, threatening to punish her. Her name is Osato Edobo. This is just to show you how jobless these people are. The only thing they know how to do is to harass and intimidate young people. It's gotten this bad? What kind of country is this where you cannot sing and you cannot even record and post a video of you singing online? During this month of Ramadan, last week Ramadan, can you imagine? And speaking of Ramadan, I cannot believe that some of you are yet to download Lemfa, especially those of you in the US, UK, and Canada. As in, how are you supposed to show some love to your loved ones as they are fasting during this time of Ramadan and those that are fasting Lent? Because it's not just Muslims that are fasting during this time. Download Lemfa, send them something on your phone. No, very, very easy. I've told you, the moment you download it like this, they are giving you $10. $10. And as soon as you send $100 or more, they will give you another $10, $20. So okay, Kerena, it is a lot of money. Go and ask Help Me Waka. They are still the only company that can deliver food to the doorstep of your loved ones. Whether you want raw food or during this time of Ramadan so that they can cook it however they want, or you want pre-cooked meal, place your order. They will deliver food to the doorstep of your love. They will knock. They won't just leave it out there. Sure, you understand? So please, download Lemfi today. Call Help Me Waka as well. Guys, we're getting close to 800,000 subscribers. Hey, thank you so much to all the subscribers. I am so grateful. If you're here to subscribe, you may want to consider joining this family. It is free. Alright, y'all, it's been real and I'm keeping your opinion here. Don't forget to follow me on Facebook, Twitter, Instagram, and TikTok. Until next time, I'm gonna see you all later. Peace out.
Imagine a world where leaders don't just react to change, but create it. A world where leaders transcend limitations and drive meaningful transformation from within. At the Transformational Leadership Colloquium 2025, we're committed to equipping leaders like you with the tools, mindset, and strategies needed to create lasting impact. On Saturday, the 29th of March at 10 a.m., with a VIP session at 4 p.m. Scan the QR code to register now for TLC 2025.